Hey, what's going on? My name is Psycho, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the easiest, if not the easiest way, to completely stealthy progress through the compound in the brand new Cayo Perico heist I just launched a few days ago. So not many people know about this, and I find it really easy. So I'm going to be showing you how to do it in case you want to do it for yourselves. So hope you enjoy and have fun. So as you can see, I'm going into my submarine, and when I go over to the heist menu on the middle, the infiltration point you're going to want to find in the beginning intel mission is the drainage tunnel, which is you go underwater on the south side of the map. You can see the blinking white arrow on the bottom. You're going to go underwater and there'll be a drainage tunnel right there, but another place you can come in is in the southern drop zone, whether you take the stealth helicopter or fly in through the plane and parachute. That works too, but you're going to need rebreathers if you go in through the plane. But I find it easiest if when you take the drainage tunnel, you use the Kosatka submarine and you automatically have scuba gear. So it's also a entrance to the compound, so it brings you straight into the middle, kind of like the sewer drill from the Diamond Casino. You do not need any other points of interest. The only extra thing you need is to get and do it one extra prep. It actually takes the place of the prep for the explosives to the main gate. Underwater welding tool, which is actually really easy too. You don't need any other secret intel. You don't need to grab stuff on the map like the grappling hooks or the other things like that. All you need is that. While I'm on the subject of other intel you find around the map, I just want to point out a list my friend shared with me on Instagram. Right here, it shows all the possible spawn locations for everything you need on the map. The username for the user is found on the above, so all credit goes to him. And this is, if you want to use this, go ahead. It's very helpful. Now, currently, as you see, I'm doing this heist solo, and I went in through the Kosatka submarine. So I automatically have scuba gear. Then you want to go over to the grate you found in the intel mission with the water welder, and you use this for a very easy mini game. If you remember, any people who beat the story mode for Grand Theft Auto 5, you might remember this is used also. So I'm glad they brought this back as well. So what you're going to want to do is this, and it will bring you, you're going to want to swim forward, and it will bring you straight into near the back side of the compound, where you should be free for at least a little bit. And then you can plan your route with your friends or whatever you want to do. And like I said before, if you want to drop in through the helicopter or the other plane, you can still do this. I find it might be easier if you want to go for the secondary things as well, but you will need rebreathers because I don't believe you will be able to hold your breath as long during doing that cutscene. Not exactly sure, but definitely it's way easier if you use the scuba gear itself because you won't have to spend any money on rebreathers. And as you can see right here, brings you straight in, no guards on either side, and yeah. Now after you come up, you're going to want to follow this route that picture of it I will be showing in a few moments. There will be 3 guards, 1 camera that you have to take out, at least, I believe. But the only other problem might be this Juggernaut, but it's super easy. Just wait for him to walk by, and then you should be good to go. So just go up these stairs, and as you will see right here, follow the green line, and take out these specific guards. You can go up the stairwell and all the way up to the main office. Just avoid this Juggernaut at all costs, because he can be extra bad news. As you can see right here as well, you do not want to kill the guard when he's under the camera, or that will set off the alarm. Just a quick thing right now. So you can either quickly take down the camera and then the guard, or you can wait till he walks by, take out the camera, then the guard. And I got lucky here where he dropped the keys. So if you do get as lucky, it's super easier on the exit, or otherwise you can figure out your own route. I'm not exactly sure where to go from there if you do not have the keys, but there's also a guard on top of the stairs. But as I was saying, you can also go around. It might be higher risk of getting spotted, but you can also try to silently take down other guards around the area to find the other key card as well, or the keys to the lock gates. So if you get the other key card, you can also go for the other secondary loot that's in the other rooms around the place. But I suggest, if you want to go stealthy, unless you really know what you're doing, I suggest if you're going to go for secondary loot, go for it once you're outside the compound when you go around. I find it much easier instead of having to find all of the key cards. So once you make it up to the office, you should be in the clear for now. Normally, there is a painting somewhere inside the office where you can also grab along with the vault hidden behind the paintings next to the desk. A little bit of cash and a pistol. Not super helpful, but there's also a med pack, so if you're doing this aggressively, you can also grab that to pick up a bit more health, less chance of dying. But yeah, one of the key cards is always on the desk, and then what you want to do is go through the elevator like you normally would in the normal heist, and then go downstairs, grab whatever your main target is, and get that. So like in the office, once you get downstairs into the basement, you are also in the clear. No guards around that area, and if you happen to have the two key cards with you and your friend, on the right there should be another room full of secondary targets. I did not get them on my playthrough, but if you most of the time go in there, there will be two secondary targets that you and your friend can grab for a bit of extra cash. But other than that, the main, whatever your primary target is, whether it's the diamond, whether it's the jewels, tequila, I'm not exactly sure how many there are. Even if it's your first time going for the deeds, it will be in the vault. And as you can see right here, well, you can't really tell right now, but as you can see right here, once I got out of the compound, I did not do as well with the sneaky part of it, so I got caught, and now I'm making my escape. I suggest, in my opinion, if you're going for more cash, go for the airstrip, because then you can make your way up the map to get the other secondary loot, whether it's at the North Dock, whether it's at the airstrip itself, in the hangar. That's what I normally get. But yeah, you can use that, and then you can also take the plane up there, but make sure you disable the air defenses. Pretty easy hack, basic stuff. So I hope this walkthrough proved useful, and I hope you can use it to your advantage as well. So hope you enjoyed, and have a very Merry Christmas, and see ya.